everybody loves Seinfeld. Loves Seinfeld. George, Jerry, Kramer, and Elaine with Gabe, Caleb, and Josh.
Hey, how's it going, man? Do you need a ride today?
No, I'm just calling because I'm trying to watch the episode and I can't log into the ELS Netflix account. So did you change the password?
Wait, what? You can't log in? Don't you have the
No.
You have the password that Josh sent us when he set it up?
Yeah. It's not working.
I used it yesterday just fine. No problem. So
Okay.
same password. Did you did you remember to capitalize the H?
Oh, okay. Actually, let me check that out.
Try
Let
that
me
again.
Sure.
Sorry. Do you need a ride tonight?
Doesn't work. No ride.
No ride. Okay.
Yeah. But didn't work with a capital H either.
Weird. That's so weird. Okay, let me try.
You didn't change it?
No, I didn't try. Okay, Netflix. No, and capital H. No.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Okay. Well,
that's so weird. Well, let's get Josh in on the call.
This wouldn't be something you want to get Josh involved?
I think so. I think we get him in.
This is something we could maybe just try to figure out, me and you.
Well, okay, here. Let me try to reset the password because I think I have access to the email account. So reset.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I can't actually. I'm not even in the Gmail. I can't even get into the Gmail account.
What?
I'm locked out of that too. I didn't get any notifications about those.
No, neither did I.
Passwords being changed or anything. So let's get Josh in on the call, see if he can clear this up. Maybe he.
Okay, but don't let him know that I'm here yet, though.
Why did you want that?
Huh? I want to see what Josh acts like to you when he doesn't know I'm around.
Okay. All right. Here, let me add him in.
Hey, what's up, Gabe?
Hey, Josh, how's it going?
What's up, my guy?
Do you need a ride tonight for the record?
To my house?
Duh, of course, right. We recorded at your house.
Yeah.
Duh, rat.
Yeah.
Caleb said that he gave me a call a couple minutes ago, said he was trying to get into the account, watch the episode, the Netflix account, and watch the episode.
He's trying to watch the episode 30 minutes before we're supposed to record.
I guess. I mean, I assume he's just doing a second viewing to be fresh on it. But
but you can get in, right?
Well, I was in yesterday.
Can't get in?
I was in yesterday, but I can't get in today. So, and then I tried to change the password or reset it by going to the Gmail account. I can't get into that one either. So
that's weird. That's really weird. Did you capitalize the H?
Yes, both times.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not supposed to.
Oh,
the password is capital H, but you don't capitalize the
H. Right. Of course. Okay. So it's Netflix. Okay. No capital H. And
you guys
it still didn't work.
Constantly. What?
It still didn't work.
It's not working? It should work. That's the password. Hold on. Let me try it. Maybe.
Yeah, Josh, try it.
If I can't even get in.
Maybe only thing I could think of is that Caleb and I's IPs got blacklisted or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try. Capital H. Don't I capitalized the
right.
H. I forgot too. I'm gonna delete it and it's not capitalized, and that's good. And oh my gosh, I couldn't get in either.
It didn't seem like you were actually.
When I entered it in, it said password not accepted.
Oh, weird. Well, yeah, that's what happened to me, but that's weird that we all three can't get in. So maybe we've been hacked.
What does that mean?
I think it just means that we have to get in touch with Netflix support and get our password back, get our account back under our own control.
Right before we're supposed to record, even though I watched the episode 3 times last week, and now you guys can't even get in. Oh my.
Well, no, I
God.
mean, I already watched it. I could get in yesterday, but Caleb was the one who's having trouble today.
Oh, on Halloween, you watched it on Halloween.
Yeah, I did.
Time for yourself on the holiday.
It was just the moment that I had to watch the episode to prepare for the show like a good podcaster. Okay, that's really odd. So what basically I just need to get in touch with Netflix support, but then the Gmail isn't in where we don't have access to that either.
You can't even get into the Gmail. Let me try. Oh my gosh. It said password not approved when I tried it.
That's different than what I got.
Josh,
are you? I'm not actually even hearing you. Can you type something on your keyboard?
Yep.
You were typing?
I have very soft fingers.
Got you. Aha.
What?
Aha.
Are you guys together? Do you have me on speakerphone?
Yes. No. Oh, no.
Conference.
No, it's a conference.
Oh, it's a conference call.
Yeah.
Got you, Josh. I knew that you would only reveal that you have soft fingers to Gabe.
Caleb was convinced that our relationship differs in some way from your relationship with him. So he was here to,
Hold on.
It definitely does.
You're saying I don't want to be vulnerable about the softness of my fingertips with.
Yeah, I guess that's information you would only share with me. I don't know why.
Also, you're lying about your password, Josh, and it's so obvious.
What do you mean?
You're lying about the password.
What are you
talking
password
about? First of all, the password, I definitely remember the password being capital H, and that leads you because the password itself helps you understand that you need to capitalize the H.
Guys, we've been
That is how that's what you told me.
No.
You sent me a short video explaining the password. That's what you said in the video.
I did send that video. That's not what I mean. But I'm saying no, Caleb. And I'm saying because I think something's going on. Elon bought Twitter.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think maybe since the tech world is in such upheaval, Elon's getting back at Netflix and he hacked
Josh,
the password.
this doesn't make any sense. This makes no sense.
Definitely not.
That's
everything go out of his.
Yeah, that's a really dumb explanation for what happened. I think somebody just.
It's almost like
he's such a trickster.
It's almost
what he did with the sink.
Yes.
That had me laughing. I couldn't. Guys, I urinated in my undies.
Josh, that's disgusting. Don't
foul.
And you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't need to do that. And I don't think that really happened.
Why did you try to do that?
I tried because I wanted to prove how funny Elon is.
You're just insistent.
This is so strange to me because it sounds like your explanation sounds like someone who doesn't understand technology.
Right.
But then you're really on the side of Elon.
Josh.
I just think he's such a trickster and he's tricking us.
Well, I don't think that's what it is. I think
he would like us. I don't think he'd be tricking us.
Right. He loves comedy.
It can't be that, Josh.
Oh, you know what it probably is? Caleb, when you were recently anesthetized, remember?
Yeah. Yes.
Or you don't remember, right?
I do remember right before it because the woman said something stupid and I was kind of pissed off.
What'd she say?
She said something about how peppers are the opposite. It was like the Mitch Hedberg joke about bananas, but it was about peppers. How like peppers are like red means go and green means stop for like spiciness.
Yeah. That's good.
And so she said that right before I fell asleep and wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again. And I was kind of pissed.
Oh my gosh, she's practically as funny as Elon. But what I think was happening was that those doctors probably, while you're sort of in that twilight kind of area, they probably asked you for sensitive information. I've heard of them doing that. And then they stole the password and they hacked in and now they're using. our Netflix account to binge watch House MD.
Josh,
I
there's
don't
so
think
many
so.
flaws. So many flaws with what you're saying. Why would they? First of all, they're doctors. They can probably afford their own Netflix accounts. Secondly,
Hold on.
I saw them
I need
before
to
I was
cut
under.
you
I
off
saw
right
them.
there.
what were they
I need
watching?
to cut you off right there. If you say that doctors don't like House MD,
They
it's not their
weren't
favorite
watching
show.
that. They weren't watching that.
What
Josh,
are you talking about?
Really,
They
the
were
longer-
watching Blackfish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a documentary about orcas
That's lame.
Yeah,
and
but didn't
marine
you?
land or
They're
Yeah.
gonna ruin all. They're gonna ruin all our stats on Netflix.
Yeah, that's true. All of our algorithm. No, Josh, I don't think that's what's going to happen
That's
because I don't
totally
think
not
it's
true.
real. I think you changed the password, and I don't know why you would do that to complicate this so much.
Oh my
It
gosh!
seems pretty
no, it's-
petty.
Guys, I have one more theory, and
I
bet this is it.
I have a large inkling that Josh is just trying to get at me for not
Yeah.
watching the episode earlier.
That's what it seems like.
No way.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter to me at all, Caleb. You do that every week, and I'm fine with it. You know what I think it actually was? Is that Halloween happened, and the ghouls and the goblins and
Mhm.
all the ghosts, they're the ones who are doing the biggest tricks.
That's
And they're because
This is not even that big of a trick.
Josh. It makes no sense to me.
It's not a big trick, Josh.
You're saying every ghoul and
biggest
goblin
trick.
and spirit out there was focused on changing our Netflix
Why would they get
password?
involved in the digital realm?
Stupid.
That's practically where they live already.
Josh,
You know,
just
Disembodied.
please just admit it. A little honesty would be great. You changed the password, right?
Something about this is not passing the smell test, guys.
I agree. I mean, I
Right.
definitely agree. And it's everything you're saying, actually, except for what you just said.
Right.
Okay. Listen. Okay.
Come clean. Aha.
Fine.
Aha.
Aha.
You guys deserve it. You
Yeah.
guys deserve it. You deserve to be locked out of it.
This is
kidding.
what I was.
Why?
Yep.
We've been nothing but
You
pleasant
have
podcast
no. Oh, listen,
co-hosts.
You have no. You're telling
I
me-
know I haven't actually been that, but all the time. But I don't think if you want us to continue doing the podcast, how are we supposed to do this?
I want you to think, like, I don't see how this can escape your notice. I want you to think about something very recently that you did to me. Both of you did to me. Just think. Try to imagine
What is
how someone else feels for once.
when I brought you lunch the other day when we had
Oh.
burritos? I brought
That
you
was
lunch
really
the
nice.
other day.
That was really
Okay.
nice. That
Was it a
great,
too
actually.
spicy burrito or something? Or
It was a little bit spicy, but I was actually fine.
okay.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I said it. I think it's a little
Um,
spicier than you get it, and you said, "Oh, it's fine." So
It's
I
actually
help.
fine.
Helped you move that huge printing press
yeah.
Oh,
out
my
of your
letter
garage.
press.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your huge press.
Where and then we put it on a dolly and then drug it down the road
Mhm.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the police escort. That
Yeah.
was really nice. No, that was
Yeah.
really nice too. That was helpful.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else.
You don't remember last night? Do you remember last night?
Oh yeah, the Halloween party.
It
That
might-
was really fun. Yeah.
In my costume. In my costume.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
Josh, come on, dude. That was just an
Hey.
honest mistake.
My costume.
We're just goofing.
Listen, I think the fact
And
that
you,
I think the fact that both Caleb and I had trouble totally zeroing in is kind of proof that, it was a good costume, but maybe there's some stuff you could have done to make it a little more clear, I think.
yeah,
Okay.
like
Okay.
it made sense. I think my first guess made sense. Black Mummy is good.
Right.
Black
Yeah.
Mummy.
Yeah. There's a precedent for a black mummy. Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
That
Black
is-
Mummy.
That's a thing.
And I was just thinking about all of the
It's better than what I said. What Gabe said is the joke after I said Black Mummy. He said, more like Black Mama.
Whoa.
That's what
Oh, like-
Gabe said.
Big Mom, like from Big
Like,
Mama's house.
right, Black Mama is what Gabe said.
Really?
After I said black mummy, said, what are you, black mummy? And then Gabe so quickly said, more like black mama.
I thought that's who I thought you were. And then my second guess was that you were a Muslim woman, like, because of all of the stuff in Iran right now, you know?
And you said, oh, what are you trying to show them how they should actually dress?
I'm sorry we didn't get your costume right, Josh.
Listen, when I had a sword.
That's true. But Muslims have swords.
But Muslim women don't.
Sometimes.
Do they?
Listen, here's what I expect. I wear a costume. You wear a costume. We give each other good faith interpretations of what those costumes are.
Right.
So think of for a second. Oh, what would Josh be? Would he be a Muslim woman? Is that how he would dress up?
Right.
Gender bending?
I thought that you were doing some political commentary or something. I don't know.
But think about it. Think about it for a second. I dressed all in black.
Yes.
With a scary face that you can't see.
Right. A black face. Completely black face. It was scary.
It's
one
just
of
kind
the
of
scariest
dark
things I can imagine.
in the hood.
Oh, dark.
There's a hood.
Right.
It's dark.
When I see pictures of
Yes.
Justin Trudeau and his black face,
Dark.
it scares me.
Dark.
I'm
Pan
so,
face.
I'm so scared. It terrifies me to see someone treat that subject that way. I don't.
Yes.
So anyway, the point is good faith interpretation. You look at me, you know what my viewing habits are.
Mhm.
You know what my reading habits are.
Right.
You can be
And listening habits.
and listening habits, and you also know what my costumes have been for the past 12 years.
That's true.
That is true. You have had a
one of my
pretty
favorite things
impeccable-
about your listening habits is how you just listen. It's just like mainly just screeches and screams, like Nazgul screeches and screams.
Yes. And so, yes, I was in Nazgul.
Right.
Nazgul. It should be totally obvious.
I-
Not a Muslim
okay.
woman. You shouldn't, with good faith interpretation, you look at me,
Yeah.
you know my history, you know who I am, and you don't go, oh, what are you, a Muslim woman?
Well, when you put it in the context of, the previous 12 years being, a cornucopia of Lord of the Rings characters, I do understand how you could be hurt and maybe have felt like unseen, that you weren't
like
really
my
being,
thing.
yeah.
It's like my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. For the past 12 years, I've been different Nazgul, but you should be able to go, oh yeah, it's probably a Nazgul. Oh yeah. There he is.
12 years, it seemed like you could have mixed it up.
I did repeat some of the Nazgul. There's nine mortal kings.
Right.
So I did repeat it a couple times.
Which ones?
The one with the long hair. That's the one I love the most.
Well, yeah, he is. I mean, he's the real star of the show. It's really
Also the one that's kind of like begrudgingly riding the horse.
Yeah.
He's like,
Mhm.
I'm actually not that in horse.
I wish I was riding a flying thing instead.
Yeah. Well, he gets excited later on when they get the feral beasts.
For some reason, they're riding horses, even though they could.
He's like,
be riding feral beasts.
why did we even start with the horses?
They're just gonna
Just go
die.
straight.
Yeah,
We should have gone straight to the flying
yeah.
beasts.
Guess what the fell beast could have done when Arwen has Frodo in the river? Guess what that could have done? Flown.
Yeah,
Flown right over.
flown
Bit
right.
him.
Well, you know what I will say is it's funny to me about one thing that's always been funny to me about Lord of the Rings
Right.
is that these are called fell beasts and yet they're flying.
Right.
Yeah.
Things like bad naming.
But
Those are gonna
Or-
fall.
is it good authorship? Is it foreshadowing?
Oh,
Of when they do actually
Right.
fall.
gonna fall.
J.R.R.
fell beasts gonna
Tolkien
fall.
is like, guys, mum's the word.
I listened to an old interview with J.R.R. Tolkien, and he was, he's being recorded, and it's very, it sounds old because it's a long time ago. So it's crackly.
It's all crackly.
Mhm.
Or are you
So-
sure? Are you sure
and he
it's
said-
old or they were
he
just
said-
next to a campfire?
He said, listen, He's the interviewer. The interviewer says, well, Jared Token says, you can put another log on that? And the interviewer says, yes, sir. And
Yes,
he puts
sir.
another log on the fire. Then he
Mhm.
goes, and then Jared
And
Token
can you hand me those newspapers?
Listen. He goes, yeah. He's like, yes, sir. He gives me
Hey,
newspapers.
Hand me those pine needles too.
He goes, this will make
Those
it
will
smell
crackle
better."
nicely.
Yeah, nice. Put them in there. Puts them in there, and then J.R. Tolkien says, "Hey, listen, off the record, Felby's gonna fall."
Spoiler alert. Felby's gonna fall.
No, this, but
He's off the record, which did not. The journalist did not listen.
Well,
Okay.
all this to say, I'm really sorry,
I'm
Josh.
sorry.
I feel like we did you dirty on that. The costume thing, that's kind of on us. And maybe if you could just change the password back or
Yeah.
to something else, that would be great. Let us
You
know.
know what? You know what? I am trying to be in a totally different mindset where I'm just like trying to like reach out to you guys
Yeah.
and to be close and like be close with you.
Okay.
And that's what I want it to be. And
Mhm.
I just don't always do that. And
Okay.
this was like a lapse where I just
Yeah.
did, where I was like,
Yeah.
I'm screwing these guys. with
Yeah.
the password.
Right. I think the feeling is warranted, but the actions are not. You know, you can maybe like say these things to us,
Yeah.
and
Which
say,
is-
I considered changing the password to get back to
Yeah.
you. You know, just because that's more of a solution oriented, posture to take. I think that's what you could do. I think you could do that better, Josh.
Or another way, even if you can't quite make that abstract jump from like actions to just words, like do it in your Second Life character with your like Second Life character, like
Mhm.
figure something out like this that's
Oh,
similar,
yeah.
and then like do it to those guys.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. That would be really complicated for me to do because my Second Life character kind of has a lot of backstory. And so disentangling, that's probably too much, but I take your point.
Start a new guy who kind of is just doing what you're doing, and then
There
you
you
can try out some.
I love that.
Kind of.
You guys have just grab a pencil.
Yeah.
No,
Let
I
me
don't.
get that.
I don't have any pencils.
Oh, well,
Okay.
a pen? Do you have a pen?
I
right.
don't. All I have is this computer.
Oh, you can write on it. Oh, that's fine too, actually.
Okay.
You can type it on maybe
Okay.
text edit.
I'm actually gonna
or
just use.
notes, Google Doc.
I'm gonna use a drawing app and just draw the letters. If
That's
that's
fine,
okay.
too. That's totally fine. So here it is. And
Just
again,
wait. I'm opening my app.
Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit while you're doing that.
No.
Okay, I'll be totally silent and wait.
Good. Okay, I can't figure out how to draw. It looks like it's ready to type, but I try to figure out how to draw.
Okay, but here is.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I got it.
You know what? I don't even know if we're going to have time to actually record tonight now that we've done. all
I
this.
Josh, I was just looking at the clock.
So I don't even think we're going to have an episode for tomorrow, for this week.
For Wednesday, November
For
2nd.
Wednesday,
Think of-
November 2nd.
Really?
Think
Oh
of-
man. Okay, well,
But
What do you-
sorry.
what do you think the odds are we get this sorted out for next week then?
That would be good.
That's a great goal. That'll probably happen.
We'll see.
It'll probably be episode 2 for season 3 next week. But okay, so sorry, if you're ready to write it down, here's the.
I am ready to draw it. Yeah.
Okay. It's GABE
Okay. That I know that guy.
AND
Okay.
CALEB
Okay. Those are all familiar letters.
SLEEP
Okay.
SLEEP. Okay.
Sleep?
BUTT
No.
TOFAC.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
That's
let me just make sure we're on the same page. It's Gabe and
Okay.
Caleb sleep butt to face.
yes. I did gather
Right.
that information from the password.
And that
Since
Elon
that-
will never guess it. It's from
And so,
blank check.
Gabe, do you need a ride?
No, I don't need a ride.
No, okay.
Well, I'm
And I
not
don't need
leaving.
one. I don't need one either.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Caleb, do
fine,
you need
Josh.
a ride?
I assume so.
Oh,
What? Sorry, Josh.
I'm sorry. I should have asked that too.
What?
Caleb, do you need a ride?
Do you need a ride,
I
Caleb?
do not need a ride this
Okay.
evening. Same
Okay.
thing as we've canceled our plans.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, that about does it, I think. And yeah, we'll all see you guys. Hopefully not till next week.
Next week. Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Bye, Jerry.
Here's
Hopefully
hoping.
not.
Bye, Jerry.
Bye, Jerome.